Hey, there you go, Seabird. Seabird got the gold. What's happening, Seabird? Mandy Bo Bandy. How you doing, Mandy? Yeah. Mandy got a silver. Yeah. Yeah. Warehouse Dweller lured me over there with homemade hamburger soup. And, yeah, it was fucking good. It had everything I don't eat in it. It was hamburger soup, which I like hamburger soup. It's fine. You gotta have some meat in there anyway. And but it had lima beans, green beans, corn, potatoes, carrots, onions. And, wow. Oh, and tomatoes. It was fucking good. Dweller didn't make the soup. One of his customers brought it in. I haven't seen any deer, but I see like deer prints. They come down my property like a lot lately, actually. Yeah, I seen a lot of because it's kind of a steep hill, and yeah, they go right down to the creek and get a drink of water, and they go across the street at night. I think there's a big cornfield across the street, so. And here, there's no coyotes. Yeah. But there's definitely signs of deer. I seen a deer run down my cliff. Just like, you know how the mountain goats are and shit? Deer just run down it. Like, I would end up with a broken leg. Oh, well, they're sure-footed, that's for sure. Yeah, they just run down like it's nothing. It's crazy. You'd think they trip or something, but they don't. They ain't wiping out. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of deer around here. Oh, your dad got two of them? Right on. I hear Deer Butch got a deer. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Hey, what's up, Holden? Got two deer and a free pig from a buddy. Wow. He's buying a bigger freezer. Yeah, you're going to have to. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some deer meat. They run down like diarrhea. Yeah, pretty much, man. I seen a couple of them do it already. They run down the hill. Yeah, they're not walking down all careful or anything. They're just fucking boogieing. They don't wipe out or nothing, man. But when I'm walking out of here on my goat path, I see where they're going through, and you know the leaves are all kicked up, and there's deer prints there, and yeah, it's crazy how they run down. Well, hopefully, I guess CK Junior is going to take me to go get weed tomorrow. So, hey, what's up, Matt Bittner? And yeah, he said he'd get on here and confirm it. Yeah, I usually go down there and meet him at Dwellers about 12 noon, 1 o'clock. He got there a little early last time, and the noon whistle went off and scared the shit out of CK Jr. and his wife. The noon whistles are really loud if you're like right at Warehouse Dwellers. Yeah, they were like, "What the fuck?" I go, "It's lunchtime." Yeah, you can't even like hold a conversation when the noon whistles are going off. No, they're actual. They are actual lunch whistles from a factory. Yeah, I forget what factory Dweller got them from, but he's got them hooked up to his air compressor, and he's got a separate like 80-gallon air tank just for the whistles. So the whistles don't die. They got their own 80-gallon tank. And he has them go off for like 18 seconds or so. Yeah, right at noon. Yeah, Dweller hates fucking daylight savings time because he's got to adjust the noon whistles. It's kind of like old school 1980s. He's got 2 timers for that. He's got a timer so it goes off at noon. And then he's got another timer for how long the noon whistles go. Oh yeah, the town talked to him about it. They were going to make him shut them off, and then they said, nah, we'll let you keep them on. He had one complaint. One person in the whole fucking village complained. That whistle will be perfect for in front of the White House. There you go. And with the time change, animals change their habits, feeding and sleeping. Oh, yeah. Well, for some reason, the deer know. Trump's changing that too. Good. I don't want, I mean, so what? It's going to get, what, dark at 3:30 in the afternoon. So what? Or the sun's not going to come up right. Deer Butch likes the change, though. He says it's good for snow plowing and that kind of thing. If you got a night job, I think it is good, but it screws me up. I just rather them just not fuck with the clocks no more. Trump's changing everything, Seabird. I think we're looking at like a golden age. Yep. I think Trump's going to get rid of a lot of stuff and make some new stuff. And then Europe's getting pissed. A lot of European countries are going to start having elections because of fucking Trump. Trump is a worldwide thing, what he's going to do. Yep, and cheers. Here's a Trump. Trump. Skull for Trump. Nope. I like Trump. He gives me options. Yeah, we got some Simply Orange. It's pulp free. I usually get the stuff with some pulp in it. But that's all they had. And I was just craving some orange juice, so we went with it. We'll drink some pulp free orange juice. Oh, Seabird, yeah, my cable for the camera came in. It didn't work. Yeah, it's $20 that I guess I shouldn't have spent, but I would think that it'd work. When it comes to the budget cuts, I believe it when I see it. There probably won't be a net cut to the federal budget. Hopefully Trump has a good pull-out game. Trump is in Revelations from the Bible. Oh. Drink some absinthe. I've never had absinthe. I guess you can't get real absinthe, Matt. No, you can't get it with the fucking wormwood in it. Pull out of Paris Climate Agreement. Yeah, that'd be a good one, Holden. Yeah, this fucking climate shit's bullshit. Hey, what's up, CK? Oh, right on. I'll be over there. Right on, man. Trump pulled out a Stormy. Right on, dude. Yeah, I'll be over there around noon. Yeah, I went over there today. He had some fucking soup. Holy crap, it was good. I saw some real absinthe on vacation. Yeah, I guess, they got, it's absinthe. But it just doesn't have wormwood in it. And I think wormwood is the fucking psychedelic shit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But I can go to the liquor store and get absinthe. There's like 3 different kinds. And it's not the real shit. It'll turn, if you pour it over a sugar cube, it'll turn green. And all that shit. But as far as having wormwood in it, which is, I don't know, I think they use wormwood at Hogwarts or something. It's like a fucking, a witch's potion ingredient or something. Wormwood. I don't even like the sound of it. No, I don't like the sound of wormwood. But yeah, Dweller's better. He got sick. He said 10 days. He was sick for 10 days. Yeah, so I kind of steered clear there for a while, and he's looking better. Yeah. I think, oh, they had opium in it? I didn't know that, Hogan. I thought it was wormwood was the psychedelic shit. I don't know. I grow wormwood, but it's used for indigestion, stomach problems. Oh, it's medicinal. I thought that stuff made you trip out, Seabird. Well, I guess Vincent van Gogh used to drink that. And they said that's why he had like trippy looking paintings and stuff. And he cut his ear off for his girlfriend. Sells cartons cheap. Is that place you get the tobacco? Oh yeah, it's about $3 a pack. $30 cartons. Yep. Oh yeah, they got curtains. I don't know, but absinthe is ass. At least he didn't cut his dick off. Yeah, right. I know he sent his earlobe. Yeah, a dweller pays like $26 to $30 for a carton of smokes. It's 90% alcohol, so you get intoxicated. Yeah, but I thought absinthe made you trip balls. I thought it had a psychedelic compound in it. Yeah, well, the liquor store lady said it's not real absinthe. She says it's absinthe, but it's missing some ingredients. It's illegal to put, I thought it was wormwood in the absinthe. Oh, Czech Republic has the real absinthe. Well, you should be able to order it through the internet, I would think. You know, just, they got it so you can't get it here. You guys know I like my skull. It's cheap. It does the trick. And I got a little bit of weed for tonight. I think I'll make it. Yeah, Dweller's looking for a half ounce for me. So I'm not going to go crazy, but I am going to buy a couple different. I don't know if I'm going to. I might buy like a quarter ounce maybe, or something. Yeah, real wormwood absinthe is supposed to make you hallucinate, such as the walls breathing. Yes, Diesel, that's what I'm saying. Bring your Burger King card. Right on. I can do that, dude. Right on. It sucks that the Weed Sky Bar is closed for the year. Yeah, that's too bad, because it's going to be a nice day tomorrow and everything, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the Weed Sky Bar again. Absinthe for Aaron. Oh, yeah, I got my I still got a dose of mushrooms. I should eat the fucking things. I just haven't been in the mood. I don't know. Maybe I should take them fuckers. An 8-ball for Aaron. I don't know about that, Matt. I don't know about that. I think those days are gone, Matt. Before a live stream. That ain't happening. Yeah, I was thinking of driving up there, but maybe they got the gate up. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they got the gate up there. Yeah, if I owned that place, I'd have the fucking gate up, for sure. Yeah, hey, man, hey, dude, CK, we'll fucking go up there next in the spring when they open up. Yeah, we'll go up there in the spring. We'll check out what concerts or whatever bands they got going on and shit, that kind of shit, man. Yeah. Well, Seabird, I bought the cord. It was a HDMI to a USB-C. It cost me $20. It was worth a try, but that camera has to be plugged into a USB 3.0. So, you should see Guar. I've never seen Guar. Well, on MTV, I saw Guar. I guess Iron Maiden is touring. I wouldn't mind going to see Iron Maiden. Scorpions are touring. I wouldn't mind going to see Scorpions. Maybe Guar could do a private show at Deerstock. I don't think Deerstock could afford that, Matt. Yeah, we didn't have a band last year. We had a band the year before, though, and they were pretty good. It's just, it's a money issue. I forgot what Deer Butch paid, like $400 or something. $500 or something. Yeah, it just ain't in the budget. Nah, we did eat better this year than last year, though. I gotta say. Yeah, the food was... And John Sawicki's kicked in on it. And yeah, we all ate like fucking kings and queens. Yeah, the food was fucking good. Definitely. Who knows? Maybe I'll fucking cook some breakfast or something. Well, John's got the breakfast. John Sawicki's is the breakfast guy. Do you know who Gigi Allen is? No, I do not, Matt. No, I'm definitely going to Deerstock. That's already written on the fucking calendar, man. I got it for the first weekend in August, whatever that is. First weekend in August, unless further notice. Deerstock is a good time. It's worth the travel. They are fucking with the trains and the buses and stuff. Oh, and I read a story that a bus driver left a lady and her 2 kids or something fucking stranded at a gas station. And yeah, the fucking bus drivers will strand your ass. Don't be fucking around. Don't go in there and take a shit. If they say you got 15 minutes, believe me, it's 15 minutes. They ain't waiting for you, and they don't know who's on the bus. They don't count nobody. The train is different. The train will make sure you get off at your stop. You can fall asleep or whatever. Even if you leave your seat, they're going to find you on the train. The train keeps they keep track of the passengers. Make sure you get off at your stop. Take a shit on the bus. Exactly, Matt. Don't... They will leave. They will leave you. They got a schedule, and if they say you got 15 minutes, go do what you got to do. Or if they say you got 5 minutes, don't wander around. have a cigarette and get back on the fucking bus. And don't get drunk riding a bus. That's a big no-no. Then you're drunk, stuck somewhere. Yep. Fuck. And you can get drunk on a train, but I ain't doing it. No drinking and traveling as a general rule. Damn it. Yeah, I'm a little bummed about the camera, but we put the camera back, Seabird, back in the packaging, and it's safe in its box. I'll have to wait until the spring to get a new laptop. Now, the tough book is for the winter. I don't want to get a cheap laptop. It'll get broken. Yeah, you can eat edibles on the bus. Sure can. Yep, no smoking or vaping. No smoking or vaping. I like riding the fucking Amtrak, man. Amtrak's a nice way to go. I guess they got an Amtrak that goes from Chicago to Miami. That's nice to ride. I was kind of checking. They added a couple of routes to the Amtrak. And the Amtrak, it's a little more than the buses, but it's so much better of a ride. Yeah, TBD in the house. Now, Amtrak is way better than riding a fucking bus. And the people that ride the train, they're better people than ride the bus, as a general rule. Yeah, Holden, definitely fucking Amtrak's cool. You can bring an 8-ball on the bus or train. You don't get caught, man. I've seen people get fucking booted from a bus. Nope, the bus driver kicked them the fuck off because someone went up to the bus driver and says they're doing fucking lines. And the bus driver went back there and there's a guy and a lady fucking snorting fucking lines on the bus. Yep, they got booted. Don't get caught, Matt. Aaron said no drinking last time and no, I did not. I made it to Buffalo, TBD. I had one bus to catch in the morning, and I drank 5 fucking beers, and I caught my bus in the morning. I made it to Buffalo, New York, and I had one more bus, Buffalo to Franklinville. Yeah, I did cheat a little bit, but I'm glad I was a little pissed up, because that guy was harassing the Amish. Yeah, and I had fucking beer muscles. You know, not saying I would have done what I did when, you know, if I was sober, but I told him to sit down and shut the fuck up. The driver needs help staying awake. No, they don't tolerate that shit, and I keep that on the down low, man. No, but they let you out for smoke breaks, and I didn't smoke any weed either, just because some states it's legal, some states it's illegal, so I didn't smoke weed. I didn't smoke weed till I got back to New York. Yes. You could sleep in the seats on Amtrak. Very comfortable. Better than a bus. That's for damn sure. No, and then they got an observation deck, Holden. They got a double-decker fucking train car. And it's got it's a whole fucking car. It's upstairs and it's all glass. And you can hang out. There's people fucking had their laptops there and people playing that Magic Gathering game, and they got a canteen. They sell drinks on Amtrak. You can buy booze on the Amtrak. How about hookers? I've seen some questionable ladies, Matt. I've seen questionable ladies. Yeah, I get no partying, traveling. I just really got to stick to that. I get stranded. I've been stranded so many times. I don't like it. It just costs you more money for the trip is the thing. You know, in that I'm in a strange town. Like, I got stranded in Cleveland, Ohio. Fuck that. Fuck Cleveland. Oh. What was their rate? I didn't ask them, and no, you could tell they were hookers. They had drug, issues. I was worried a long ride would have uncomfortable seating. Not on the Amtrak, dude. No, the Amtrak seats are nice. And you could tell after a trip they go through and they vacuum and clean everything. And they're really nice. It's almost like on a jet or something. I like the Amtrak better actually than an airline. Nah, you can tilt them back and put your feet up. They got a little footrest and all that shit. Now, if you've never ridden on an Amtrak, I highly recommend Amtrak. It's actually nice, and it's cheaper than driving your fucking car. It is. You ain't got to pay attention to the road and stuff. And they let you out to smoke or whatever. And they have stops where you can get food and, there's Burger Kings and McDonald's and they got food. They got hamburgers and breakfast sandwiches and, snacks and chips and whatever the fuck you want like that. They got hot food that they microwave for you. Yeah, I like Amtrak. I want to go. They got an Amtrak that goes through like Yosemite or Yellowstone and stuff like that. I would like to take that one. The Yellowstone, yeah. Oh, what's up, Dear Butch? Dear Butch is an ugly stick. Hey, Dear Butch, what'd you get? Someone said you got a deer. I heard you got a buck. That's Amtrak escorts. No, there's not escorts there. I'm sure people have their version of the Mile High Club with that. I never got that honor. Oh, I'm supposed to get snow Thursday. Can you take a nice pint? No, Holden. You don't get caught. They want you to buy their little bottles of alcohol. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that, but don't get caught. It's the Mile Long Club. That's good, Matt. Oh, the Empire Builder. Yeah, there's a train you could take. It goes through like Yosemite, Yellowstone, and that. Put in a Sprite bottle. Yeah, Matt, you could probably get away with it, but they'll kick you off. I got kicked off for fucking drinking out of a skull bottle. Yeah, they want you to buy their little bottles for whatever fucking inflated price they got. You can get... The last time I went to Deerstock on the train, these two guys got fucking hammered. I mean, they were falling and stuff, and they didn't get kicked off. Yeah, and the conductors, they said, hey, you gotta be quiet. People are... There you go, dear much. I gotta dig another fucking silver dollar out of the fucking pile. I don't know. I thought that was a for sure bet. I'm calling qualifier on that last shot. We got this roach. We should get through the night with this. CK Jr.'s coming tomorrow, he says. Yeah, I'm going to go over to Dwellers. He'll pick me up there. We'll light this up. We'll get some weed. No, at the next stop, Holden. At the next stop, they get your baggage and everything. They go get your bags and everything. You're fucking going. Next stop, you're off. Oh, next stop, you're fucking gone. I got thrown off in Red Wing, Minnesota. And talk about fucking a shitty time. That didn't stay lit long. I think it's all like fused at the end. I gotta like open it up a little bit there or something. There we go. You could hide in the restroom. No, they keep track of you. If you're getting booted, you're fucking getting booted. Oh, at Red Wing, Minnesota? Man, I was on a Trump train. No, it was not the Trump train. I was on a train, and that's when I was drinking on a train, and I drank 4 little bottles of vodka. and I took a nap. No, I was not. I drank 4 bottles of vodka, which, it's enough to get me to sleep. All right, let's put that out. I drank 4 bottles. Aaron was doing coke off a hooker's ass. No, and I fell asleep. I took a nap. And I woke up like an hour later, and people were arguing in the train car. And it was this guy, and then these black women, and they were bitching at this guy because he says Trump, and Trump was president at the time. And it was a big commotion. There's like 3 people arguing, or 4 people maybe, and that woke me up. And they said something about Donald Trump. Fall asleep because passed out. Well, there's only 4 of them little bottles. Yeah, but I woke up and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And they started fucking bad-mouthing Trump. So I stood on and said, you can't talk to my fucker about my president like that. Oh, and I was all loud and drunk. And the conductor came in. And she was not a Trump supporter. And I was trying to explain to them that Trump is doing good for this country. And so far he's been great and this and that. And the lady said, there's 3 of them and 1 of you. She says, you're getting kicked off because this argument is over. And I was like, oh, come on! I definitely gave her a come on. And, yeah, so she got my luggage and everything, and she dropped me off in Red Wing, Minnesota, and it was 5 fucking below 0. Oh, yeah, that's right. It wasn't Deer Stock. That was for fucking Don Bears. I was going to Don Bears. That's right, because it was in the winter. It was 5 fucking below 0. And so I'm at a train station, and you can't even go in the train station. The train station was closed. And thank God I had on my Carhartts and all that. So I says, well, I got to go find a bar or something to go to. Or whatever. So I walked into town. And there was a bar open. And I had a lot of cash on me. And I was like, fuck it, I'll get drunk and then go find somewhere to sleep. And so I get a very good looking bartender. No, she was, the word that comes to mind is she was voluptuous. That's the word I give the bartender. She was voluptuous. And I tried to tell her that I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm traveling. I got kicked off the train. I told her a story. I tipped her good. and she says, no. You can't stay at my place. No. So it was, I think, like 2 o'clock in the morning. And she says, it's last call. And you gotta go. She says, I hate to kick you out in the cold, but she says, you ain't coming home with me. So I says, I'll be alright. I'll just go back to the train station. And, just find a place out of the wind or something. Hey, what's up, Shu? Shu Studio's in the house. Hey, Shu, I was lurking your stream there a little earlier. Yeah. Lies. All lies, Deb. Oh, Deb, you've heard this story 4, 5, 6 times probably. So, I'm walking through town. I'm going back. I go on my phone, and I get on my GPS, and I just say, where's the train station for Red Wing, Minnesota? So it's like a mile away. I'm pretty fucking hammered because I was doing shots at the bar. And so I finally get to the train station. I'm walking, and it says, you have arrived. I wish it would have ended like that, Matt. I would definitely tell that story other than this one. But this story ends well. So it says I reached my destination, and I look, and there's a train station, but all the windows got rocks thrown through them. The walls are crumbling. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they built a new train station on the other end of town. And so, I didn't know that. I'm like, well, what the fuck? And it said train station and everything. So I get back on my phone. Mind you, it's 5 below zero. So any hands and phone, they're getting cold. Like instantly. And so I get on my phone, and yes, I was at the old train station that was all looked like it went through fucking World War II and shit. The other train station was like 2.5 miles away. So I says, well, I better fucking get moving. I'm starting to get, the wind was fucking blasting pretty good. So I get on Main Street, and it was like a fucking wind tunnel. And it was probably 20-mile-an-hour winds going between tall buildings. And I had to go, and of course I had to walk upwind, of course. And it fucking go right in my face. And I knew I couldn't make it. There's no fucking way. It was fucking cold. And I had Carhartts on and everything, but you can't walk in a wind tunnel when it's 5 below. I says, come on. So I seen I says, fuck this. I got to find somewhere to get out of the wind. The survival skills kicked in. Got to get out of the wind. So I walked over this one fucking building, And they had an underground parking garage. And so I got in the parking garage, which was like 10 feet underground. And it got me out of the wind, at least, you know? So I was like, fuck. And so I was like looking for a place to just fucking, you know, in a corner or something. And there was 3 big garbage cans. I mean, they were big fuckers. They were probably like 2 foot by 2 foot by 4 foot garbage cans. They were like the super heavy plastic ones with wheels on them. And like a metal bar for a handle. And I opened up the first one, and my head kicked back because it stunk of garbage. I went to the next one, and it didn't smell so bad. It was okay. It was okay. But I went to the third one, and it was clean cardboard and paper. Cardboard and paper. And I said, this is the fucking garbage can for me, motherfucker. And so I got in there, and I put some cardboard over me. And it was like 45 degrees in there, like within 5 minutes. So it's like a Star Wars movie, but without climbing in an animal to keep you warm. Yeah, Holden. Yeah, pretty much, man. It was a garbage can, though. Like I said, it was like 2 foot by 2 foot by 4 foot. Yeah. You know, heavy duty. Yeah. Yep, waste, garbage, and recycling. No! And it didn't smell or anything. And that cardboard was super insulating, Deb. I had cardboard all around me, and then I put some above my head. And so what I did, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of fucked. But I was just going to wait till the morning and then go to the train station and get a ticket. I just had to get out. And I was warm. I was like I had a little fucking thermometer. Put all my stuff in those kind of cans. Yeah, Deb. So I'm in there, and this was back sick Pat days and all that shit. And I get on there, and I get on the internet, and I start my live stream. So I'm under all this cardboard. I start up my live stream. And all of a sudden people are like, what the fuck? You got kicked off the train, and you're in a garbage can, and it's 5 below. What? What the fuck, Aaron? Come on! So the one dude, I forget, says, hey, I'm 4 hours away. I'm coming to get you. And I said, no, don't drive 4 hours. No, that's too far. I says, I'm fine. I'm going to live. I told him it's 45 degrees in here. And that's warm. I actually had to take off my fucking one hat, my hoodie. It was warm. I was kind of sweating in there. The cardboard was super insulating, I'm telling you. I was good. And another person goes, well, I'm 2 hours away. And I says, no, it's too far. And then fucking Dallas, fucking Peanut Butter and Dallas comes on and says, hey, to Tires, what are you doing, man? And I says, Dallas, I'm stuck in Red Wing, Minnesota. And he's all like, dude, that's the next town over from me. I could be there in 20 minutes. And fucking Dallas like, yeah, man, hold on, I'll come and get you. And so I was all like, okay, he says 20 minutes, you know, and I'm looking at the time and shit. And so, I'm doing a shot. So I get my shit, because, you know, I got fucking baggage. I got my big fucking backpack and shit. And, so I go, I get out, I actually fell out of the garbage can. Because I couldn't climb out of it. And I was all fucking hammered from the bar. And the whole garbage can tipped over. And a whole bunch of cardboard slid out. And I was like, fuck. So I picked the garbage can up, and I remember I said, dude, pick the cardboard up and put it in the garbage can. Don't be like a raccoon here. Don't be like a raccoon, make a big mess and shit. And I was hammered. So I picked all the cardboard up and put it back in the can. And they have wheels on the bottom on two sides. Yes, Deb. Yeah, that is a livable garbage can. If you got cardboard in it, you could survive the Arctic, Deb. Yep, you can survive. Just fill it up with cardboard. It's like a super insulator. I would have survived a night there. But anyway, Dallas says, you're 20 minutes away, I'm coming to get you. So Dallas comes and gets me. Well, I get out of the can and picked it up, put it in there, and closed the lid. And I didn't notice I was at a library, and they had cameras. So like, hey, what's up, Wendell? And they had cameras there, full of beer bottles. I don't like that. Glass gets cold, Deb. Glass, if it's a sealed glass container, it'll hold heat. But glass, as a general rule, it gets cold. No, cardboard is good. Good insulator. So, Dale, I had to walk up and down Main Street. Because I told them I'm on Main and here and here. And so I just kept walking up and down like a couple blocks. And then I walked down a couple blocks. And the cops drove by. And they drove by slow. Yeah, they were checking me out, man. And then finally I seen Dallas. I could tell it was a pizza delivery car. Yeah, and or a DoorDash car. Oh, dear much. I was standing up, and I got my leg up, and it started to fall. I said, I can't do that. Yeah, and I tried to get, and the fucking thing just tipped over, and cardboard just slid all out. Yeah, it was funny as fuck. And I didn't want to leave that mess, man. I had to pick that cardboard up. It was clean. It was all clean cardboard. Yeah. But yeah, I got to Dallas. I stayed at Dallas' house for like 3 fucking days. Yeah, and that was cool. We had a good time. And yeah, and then Dallas's dad is an airline pilot. So Dallas goes, well, can I go to Don Bear's with you? And I was like, I don't know, Dallas. Here, call Don Bear. And so I gave Dallas Don Bear's number. Dallas, well, I called Don Bear. That's right. And I gave Dallas the phone. And Don Bear, and Dallas goes, hey, Don Bear, you mind if I come with Aaron for a little while? And Dallas has been to all the deer stacks. Oh, yeah. This is like 5 years ago, Wendell. I think I was still at deer. Yes, I was at bear camp. It's the dumpster at the library. Yeah, I should have told him that, Seabird. I should have. I should have looked it up on my phone. But that's all right. I thought I meet him out there. Yeah, I should have. I'm a third trash can on the left, Dallas. Yeah, no, and Dallas is a good host, and yeah, I met his mother and stuff, and she was cool about stuff, smoking weed and whatnot. No, Dallas is pretty chill. Dallas is chill. Now, we partied at Dallas's, and then Don Bear says, yeah, Dallas, you can come out. Yeah. And so Dallas stayed there about a week. And Don Bear does not heat his house. in the winter. Dallas didn't really dress very well. So I had a nice fuzzy hat. I think Seabird got me a fuzzy hat. Seabird sent me a fuzzy hat for Arctic conditions, you know, with the flaps, the ear flaps and all that shit. And Dallas, I could tell he was fucking cold. He never camped out in the cold or nothing. And it's like 35 degrees in Don Bear's. And Don Bear had heat tape for the fucking, for the water. We had a shower and everything there, but it was just cold as fuck in there. Yeah, I gave Dallas my fuzzy hat. Now, he stayed about a week. No, and he had a good time. He did. We had a good time. We were doing dabs, man. Holy fuck. We were doing dabs. Who is Don Bear? I think he lives in Wyoming, Wendell. He hates YouTube. He will not come on here. Unlike Deer Butch. Deer Butch hates YouTube, but he will occasionally come on here. Yeah. There are people that hate YouTube. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could get my Twitch account back, but that ain't happening in the near future. At least get Trump in there. That's a start. That's a start for me getting my Twitch fucking thing back. Is he half human, half bear? He does look kind of like a bear, Wendell. He's strong as a bear. How's that? Yeah, almost. Miss Miriam can lure him. Yep. Your mood is awesome, Aaron. I'm always laughing and shit you. I can't help it. Warehouse don't get it either. He's like, that ain't funny. I go, yes it is. This is the only YouTube stream I'm watching. I know. Don Bear feels the same way. He came on here once. I'm glad I got him a wrench. He came on here once, like about 3 weeks ago or something. I was like, what the fuck? Holy fuck, it's Don Bear. Now, I think he's on Vaughn TV or something. I don't know. Miriam knows where he's at. Miriam knows where Don Bear's at. She keeps track to him. That's Miriam's job, not mine. No, Don's a good dude. He'd help anybody that needed help, man. He's a fucking... Yeah, he's like all the other wrenches in here. He's good people. They're hard to find. He streams InfoWars somewhere, Deb. Yes, he does. Yeah, he used to be Vaughn TV. I don't know where he's at now. Miriam, where's Don Bear? Can you link him up? Send a link. I might even push the link button. Oh, I was pushing buttons today, trying to get Seabird's camera going. No, and see, this camera is crazy. I was actually reading up on this camera. It is an incredible camera. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, he knows how to fix shit. Like, he's kind of an engineer, Dear Butch. He knows how to fix stuff. Everything. Cars and machinery. And he's real smart. He's smarter than Motherfucker. He's stronger than Motherfucker, too. Bear lives in a log house in Wyoming. Well, that's where he needs to be. Sounds like a cool place for me to visit. After this election, we know at least 50% of the country is like-minded. Why don't they come chat, damn it? Right on, Wendell. Don sent me an Alex Jones video. Yeah, he's big on Alex Jones. I used to fucking be on Alex Jones. I'm waiting for Alex Jones to get out of trouble, and then I'll go watch him. Don Bear is a patriot. Yep. Yep. Well, Trump's got to get in there, and then I think like this live streaming and all that, everyone's going to get a channel. It's going to all be all right, I think. Looks good to me. And I think we're going to get some real news instead of fake news. I think ABC, CBS, NBC, CNBC, CNN, I think they're gone. Hey, did you guys hear that? That was that, CK Jr. gave me a free phone. But I guess I got to get a SIM card for it. Yeah, every fucking 12 hours it goes. I'm ignoring it at the moment. I'm going to ask CK Jr. tomorrow about the SIM card thing. I probably got to go buy a SIM. Yeah, it's like the office phone thing. Like, it's not even a phone. Deb, yeah, there's nobody on it. There's no files or any pictures or anything on it. Yeah, it's factory settings. But it says it needs... It's a Motorola. Yes, it is. I like Motorola phones. The phone I'm using now for my hotspot's a Motorola. And I got 2 years out of this baby. I'm not sure. Miss Miriam, can you copy and paste Don Bear's channel? It's a bug out phone. No, he sent me one of them too. He sent me 3 phones, Shoo. SIM cards are cheap. Yeah. Yeah, and I need a little fucking paper clip to stick in the hole, Deb. That's the Motorola sound. Hang on. Now he sent me 2 nice Motorola's, and then he sent me like a flip phone. That's the burner phone. Yeah, he sent me a nice little flip phone. It brand new, motherfucker. You know, like $20 flip phone. That's the burner phone. And the battery's charged. The burner phone is like the not a parallelogram, but it's like the rhomboid plug. Yeah, it goes up at 245s and gets small at the top and big at the bottom, and you can only plug it in one way. I'm glad to see that they ain't got so many plugs. It's USB-C are the new phone plug. I think they're making Apple do that too. Have USB-C. Yeah, one fucking plug fits all the goddamn phones. Come on. Don't make their fucking 10 different kinds of phone cords. Let's be reasonable here. And you want to get me going, he's mostly on pill.net. Also, Rumble. I went on Rumble today. No, I had to. What the fuck? I was looking something up. Whatever, I was looking something up. I had to go on Rumble today. I'm not a big fan of Rumble, but they owe me $5, I guess. Hey, what's up, Corpse Juice? Corpse Juice is in the house. Hey, Corpse Juice, you're like, I don't know what number you are, but we're giving you some aluminum. They're all douchebags. But Wendell says, after USB 4.0, they're going to switch everything USB-C. Yeah, I bought HDMI to USB-C. It didn't work with the camera. Fuck Rumble. I know, dear much. I went there today, though. I read a headline article. It was a Trump... I don't even know what the fuck it was. But I wanted to read more about this article headline, and it was Rumble. I went there. It was okay. I didn't. I just looked real quick, and it was a video fucking platform with live streaming capabilities. Oh no! There goes the booze. Yeah, a new laptop's not in the budget. Fuck no. No, it's okay. If I wanted to get a new laptop, it would have to be a Toughbook. Okay? Here, I'm trying to save myself some money here. If I bought a cheap laptop, I get 1 year out of a $200 laptop. Hear me out. And winter is approaching. And winter is not good on the laptops. That's what destroys them. The Toughbook that I'm on now is good for the winter. I should retire, put the Toughbook away in the spring, and then get a laptop. Cheap fucking $200 motherfucker. And then plug in the beautiful $400 camera Seabird got me. That thing's fucking ginormous. Like, my webcam that I'm using now, the lens is about this big around. The one Seabird is this big around. And it's on a gimbal. I think it's on a gyroscope or something. I think it's got magnets in it or something. Yeah, it keeps it fucking stabilized or something. The last one was lost. I know. It's just a cheap laptop. I'm going to get a year out of the fucking thing. What the fuck you talking about? Fucking cheap laptops, John. I've had this Toughbook, and if I buy a cheap laptop so I can put on a better webcam, it's $200. I put money on it that cheap $200 laptop, the winter is going to kill it in the spring. Aaron, I didn't see a plug. Hold a plug in the camera. Yeah, it's on the back of the camera, Seabird. It's a USB-C, like a phone. Yeah, but it has to go to USB-C from the camera to USB 3.0. That's the cord they give you. $6,000. No, Wendell, no. That's $200 not spent well. Now, I've been doing this for years, Wendell. Winter and cold fucking tear up cheap electronics. I need a Toughbook. This thing knows it's cold. This Toughbook is all everything. You can seal it up. It can get kind of wet and stuff. It's good. It can get cold. It won't start up if it's too cold. Cheap laptops will start up when you hit start. Well, now that I know that, actually, you gotta heat the laptop up. I don't know. Heat up the laptop then. Oh, you buy a fucking older one on like eBay, Wendell. You can get a Toughbook. I paid $1,100 for mine. Yeah, I know. I paid $1,100 for mine. Mine's a CF54. And it's got USB 2.0s. I should send this fucker. I should send it to Diesel. Heat first. than cheap laptop. Yeah. I gotta remember to heat it up. Don't ever do a cold start on a laptop. Dear Butch. When Aaron can't stream, everyone will know. Yeah, I'm pretty consistent, Seabird, about streaming. But the older ones don't have the new USB ports. Yeah, well, Diesel could put new USB 3.0 ports on mine. Dear Butch, I have a military grade laptop I bought for $550. That's right. Fucking A right. This is military. Firefighters use these. Police use these. EMTs use these. He knows better. I love my Toughbook. No, I don't want to buy a cheap laptop, but in the spring I would. I got a CF54. Well, it's just got the old things, and I can't use Seabird's expensive camera with it. Which sucks, because this fuck camera sucks that I bought from Walmart. I forget what I paid for this webcam. It's got a webcam and microphone on it. $30, I think. It's an Asus military grade. Well, Asus has upped their game. I gotta admit. Asus has upped their game. And their stuff is water resistant. Yeah. Can't they make a waterproof phone? Can't they make a waterproof laptop? Come on, man. Come on! Yes, Deb, this one did. No. And the one Seabird sent me, I needed to download drivers. No, I had to download. It took forever, Deb. No, I think this is a facial recognition camera and everything, Deb. No, the thing's a little monster. It's a little AI robotic monster, Deb. It took a half an hour to download the drivers, Deb, for the camera. Oh, no, the drivers were good. No, I just need USB 3.0. That's the only issue here. No, I already did it. I want to see you break your laptop. I don't ask for YouTube, people. I'm smoking a ciggy. I got a joint, though. Well, it's a roach. Oh, there you go. I don't know how to share the link. Right on, Miriam. There you go. If you want to see Don Barry, he's got Alex Jones going, and he's got a chat for sure, discussing what Alex Jones is discussing. Wendell. No, this laptop, I don't want to break it. It's got important information on it. No, I can't break this laptop. I do want to put this laptop away on a full charge. Well, 80%. I hear it's better. Pills.net, that sounds sketchy. Come on, corpse shows. No, I want to buy another Toughbook. No, all the USBs got covers with like a gasket around it. Corpse juice. No, I got little doors on this motherfucking laptop. I could seal off all of my like you got to plug in your power. That's got a little door with a gasket on it. And all my USBs got doors with gaskets. I got an HDMI. It's got a door with a gasket. Yeah, keep out the moisture. And the keyboard, of course, is... And the monitor is sealed, too. I don't know why we don't have waterproof... Proof! Not water resistant. Waterproof. No, this has been a good laptop for me. I got 3 years out of it. We're going on 4. I got AutoCAD on this fucking on my laptop, man. I can't. This can't break. No. I like my AutoCAD. That's to protect from a grenade. No one doubt. It's to protect from the fog that I get here. No, it's going to be foggy in the morning, for sure. No, the fog gets into electronics, and it shorts the fucking shit out, man. I'm telling you. And cold starts are not good for laptops. I don't know. I'm going to think about that for a couple of days, Dear Butch. Nah, Dear Butch says, fucking go fucking buy a $200 fucking laptop. And just make sure, put it in a sleeping bag or put the hairdryer on it. Make sure it's warm before I start it. Dear Butch got a point. $200 laptop. You can get something with USB 3.0, and then I got a nice $300-$400 camera that Seabird sent me. Yes, listen to Dear Butch. Well, Dear Butch has got ideas. He's a thinker. I have $200 to spend. I do. Because I really don't want to fuck up this tough book. No, it's got like a $4,000 program on it. Now, the program's worth fucking 10 of these laptops. The information on the laptop is crucial. A dry bag for electric things. Yeah. When I do put, maybe I am going to go buy a laptop. Let's go buy a cheap laptop. And get a hotel room. You know, the hotel is right across from fucking Walmart. Yeah, I can walk to Walmart from the Best Western. I need a shower, a bath, and then another shower, and another bath, and then another shower. These are all positive ideas. Well, you gotta weigh them, Wendell. It's starting to make sense to me to go buy a cheap laptop. Because Seabird's fucking, she gave me a beautiful camera. There is such a thing as backups. And this is, that I'm using my backup, Esther. Yeah, I should get a beater. I should, I guess. You guys are talking me into it. It's making more sense to me, Esther. No, the program, the information I have on this laptop, and I had a CD. The CD's gone. Oh, and I can't get. There's no way to get this program. Well, I probably could. I probably could get AutoCAD. Maybe I should look into that. AutoCAD, you got to pay by the month now. You can't buy a CD. That's not what she means. Oh, it's backups. I needed. I had a CD. It's fucking gone. I looked at it today. The AutoCAD CD thing. And this is another thing. This laptop has a CD. Well, it's a DVD writer on it. No, I'm not real into computers, Wendell, but I can do AutoCAD really good. I could probably put AutoCAD on a memory card or something. I don't know. I should send it. Maybe that's what I should do. Send my laptop to Diesel. Have him put in all new USB 3.0, HDMI, memory card shit, reader. And this has got a DVD on it. You can literally back up an entire computer on a flash drive. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Yeah. I'm just saying, it's AutoCAD. It's fucking expensive. You know, it ain't that bad. But if you want to draw in 3D, they charge you up the ass to go from 2D to 3D. They charge you up the ass for it. Yeah, I know. Diesel's fucking good with it. He got this running and gave me all kinds of shit on this computer. You need a brand new operating system. I don't know. Not for this one. Nope. I just want AutoCAD on there. And I would like 3D Studio Max also. Fire and I forgot to get the harmonica. Oh well, we don't have Ragged Coin because he's got a job for 2 days. He's in a fire tower or something. No, I'm happy to hear Ragged got a little fucking gig. Wendell, I'm really slow with going forward with operating systems and stuff. A new floppy disk. Well, it's a DVD. Well, I better put that out. So I got something to smoke. Nah, I got stoned up. There's a couple hits. I was on a computer that took the actual floppy disk. Nah, it's this big. Like square. Yeah, it was like a 5 1/4 or something. Oh, a TRS 80. The first computer I ever used. Radio Shack TRS 80. First computer I learned on. You programmed in BASIC. Yeah, you can make a Pong game or something like that. Oh, Esther had a TRS 80. Right on, Esther. John found his phone. Right on. John's getting fucked up tonight. I'm getting fucked up tonight. I just smoked some weed, John, so I'm feeling good right now. I bluffed myself into the job and got away with it. Oh, the studio had an Apple IIe. Right on. I've heard of that. Hey, studio. A friend of mine had a Commodore 64. Yeah. Actually, that would be the earliest. A Commodore 64. No, that's got, yeah. No, I work for a publisher that used IBM. Oh, jeez. When Apple was a Macintosh. It's true. Use those huge floppy disks. Yeah, I used those on, it was on a machine. It was on a lathe. Yeah, it was just, oh, shit. You just put the floppy disk in there. And it took it like 5 minutes to read the fucking thing. I don't know. I think I can make a lot of money if I go back to school for programming robots. I've done that work before. I got like 10 years experience. I'm fine. I don't like breaking shit. Breaking robots is expensive. So, pretty cool. I just need to know the new shit. And I need to pick. I kind of want to go work for Elon Musk. That would be nice. Let's program some fucking robots here. We got 3 axes, but we can add another 5. Make 8 axis robots. You can make 100 axes. You know what I want to do? I want to paint the fucking. Hold on, I'm gonna tilt this. Hopefully, I don't fucking lose the stream. Yeah, I was chopping my beard off there. It ain't cool. My mic didn't work anymore. Huh? What the fuck, Esther? What? You gotta have a microphone. Oh, but I fixed it after 4 or 5 failed attempts. Yeah. Well, I paid $20 to try to get a nice webcam. In my brain, HDMI to USB-C would work. It didn't. I need USB 3.0. Yeah. So everyone's trying to talk me into getting the cheaper laptop for the winter. Just make sure you heat it up before you start it up. I think I understand it. Don't fucking turn your laptop on when it's fucking 5 below. That a girl, Esther. Add a girl, Esther. You get to add a girl. And there's an add a boy. Yeah. That's a pat on the back. It's a good job. Well done, Esther. Doom! I used to play Doom. Doom was fun. What did I used to play, actually? Oh, fuck. I played a lot of video games. I don't play any anymore. Wendell still has a Microsoft DOS computer that used to play Doom. Right on. No, that's what I'm saying. It's just, I need USB 3.0. Quake. Serious Sam. That's the name of the game. Serious Sam. I played that thing for like 2 fucking years. I think there was a Serious Sam 2. I think I bought that also. Now it's just, I don't know, it's just running at you and you eliminate. The hordes are after you kind of game. This is the first day because I was making a song over the a friend sent me. And I wanted to make a quick recording. Oh, and then you lost your groove, Esther. Yeah, you lost your groove. I get that. Sometimes I'll tell a story and get stoned, Esther. And then, yeah, I go way off topic. Quake. Quake was like Serious Sam. Matt. I'm not even going to read that, Matt. I'm not even going to read that. Win XP, all Windows 10. Oh, Diesel's got it going on. I might have a plan, Diesel. I'm gonna get a fucking cheap $200 laptop with USB 3.0 on it, and then I'll send you my Tough Book. And I need all the USB 2.0s taken out and put all USB 3.0s in there. Yeah. I need something like that. Yeah. But I gotta buy a new Tough Book. Not a new one. I don't need a brand new one. I just need it with USB 3.0 on it. And then Seabird sent me a beautiful camera. And it's sitting in a box. And it ain't fair to you guys. I can't even touch this camera. No, the wiring's all fucked up. And the connections are... I put in a new connection. So I think I can maybe move around a little bit better. Yeah, because like last night, I shut my stream off like 3 fucking times. It sucks. I don't like losing my live stream. It totally sucks. And I'm trying not to bump it, trying not to, and I don't even want to worry about bumping my laptop. No, I should be able to pick my camera up and show you the fucking blanket door and shit. I can't even do that. If I pick up that camera, the live stream freezes. And it don't fix. I don't understand why it don't fix itself. Oh, that might not even be possible. Yeah, because there's a special... They sent a cord with the camera, Diesel. It's a beautiful cord. Extra braided, heavy-duty motherfucking cord. It's USB -C, and that goes into the camera, to a USB 3.0. And I bought USB-C from the camera to HDMI, and it didn't work. It didn't recognize the camera. Yeah. But I downloaded all the shit and everything. And, yeah, it didn't even recognize the camera. It recognized the camera, but it says you don't have enough USB. Your USB don't support it. It gave me that warning. It didn't give me that with the USB. It didn't even recognize the camera with USB or HDMI. I need a new a disposable and a newer Tough Book. Yeah, put your hardware in all 3 ports. Now I did plug the camera into a new USB. Now, and it seems to be a little more stable. I don't want to jerk it around or nothing. But that other one, I think the USB in the laptop is loose. There's one in the back that I never seen, never used before, and it seems more stable. That'll be all right. It's just working good. We'll figure it out. I just don't want to fucking blow through all my cash, man. Yo, what's up, Wendell? I'm good. I'm good. Here, I gotta light my CD up again. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. No, we're gonna go see CK Jr. He's taking me to the weed store. He's gotta drive like 3 fucking hours each way. That's a whole day of driving. But he saves money on weed. So, well, he saves money on weed. I think I'm gonna buy like $100 worth of weed. If I buy 2 bags of tobacco, I'll make it through the winter. I just need to buy rolling papers. These are shoot Larry. They stopped putting Minesweeper in all computers last year. Well, I mean, you at least have card games or something one down. Nah, shit, it's a fan. You gotta have a normal deck of cards laying around somewhere, Wendell. A couple of books, maybe. I got a couple of books up at Bear Camp that are still good. I should go rescue them. They're expensive books. No, they're $150 a piece. Hey, me Diddy. No, I played Serious Sam like for 2 years. I was just shooting and killing things. And changing weapons. Yeah, they'd give you a new weapon and you had to figure it out. And there's just hordes coming at you. And I get ads for that kind of shit. No, I don't want to play. I'm done with video games pretty much. I hear Elon Musk is like in the top 5 or something on some game or something. That's cool. I ain't playing I did my video game thing. I don't know. There's other things to do besides video games. Oh, I'm gonna let that shot burn a little bit. Yeah. Dweller says he was sick for 10 days. Nah, he says he got fever, chills, and all that shit. The shits and stuff. Yep, fever, cold, fever, cold, fever, cold. No, thank you. 8-bit. Oh, I know. I went through it. 8-bit. 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit, 128-bit, 256-bit. Someone's making an Aaron role-playing game that runs on DOS. I like my spot. Eight-bit porn. It's a little blocky, Matt. That is not a round nipple, Matt. Oh, me daddy's getting cold. Oh, I'm fine. No, hey, me diddy, Thursday I might get snow. If I get snow, I'll post a video, me diddy. Fuck, I'd rather have snow than rain, me diddy. Fuck rain. Especially when it's cold. Fuck rain. Give me snow. Snow don't get y'all wet, me diddy. I'm alright. I like my spot. I got a roof that don't leak, me diddy. And this hood right here, it resists water to a certain point. I'm going to make an Ear into Tires bunker survival video based on the style of the Oregon Trail. I am not in the Donner Party, Diesel. Nah, my last name is not Donner. No, we must find meat elsewhere. There needs a Segway. I'm going to sell that Segway in the spring. No, me diddy, I got a blanket. I'm not moving the fucking camera. But there's a blanket over the door. And the blanket don't let any moisture in here. Incoming squall. Call warehouse door for backup. Beans are routed out. Warehouse dwellers got my 6, Diesel. No, warehouse dwellers cool. I'm going to bust out Linux and make a bunker bar simulation game. Dweller, I could call Dweller at 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. He'd help me out. He would. Dweller help, and Dweller called me at 3 o'clock in the morning. And gotta get there, whatever. I'd help. If he called me at 3:30 in the morning, even if I was fucked up, I'd have to walk there, or stumble there. Whatever situation was better. I'd help him out. Fuck yeah. I just hope this guy Josh hooked me up with some more painting for winter. I just need a little more money to live through the winter, and then we can get the e-bike. And I'm going to sell the fucking Segway in the spring. I was going to have Dweller put it on Facebook Marketplace, and then I decided against it. No, this bike is cool. It's called Electric, spelled Letric, bicycle. And it hauls 450 fucking pounds on the back axle. That's a cargo bike type thing. It's $1,700. I have $1,700. I could order the fucking bicycle tomorrow, but I need money to survive and buy gas so I can run my hair dryer. Lot lizards at the cheese plant. Come on, man. Man, I ain't touching no fucking lot lizards, man. No. Man, I can tell if you're healthy or not healthy. Oh, I gotta read it, Esther. Oh, I gotta read Esther's comment. I can see that game. You need vodka, a chaser, weed, tobacco, a dar, a job, an e-bike. And when you have all that, you can safely pass out. And you win. And then you wake up and do it in the morning. Go back to work in the morning, Esther. Well, make some more money, buy some more toys, Esther. Oh, I've been doing this for 57 years, I guess. And a sheet of acid. I know I should get a sheet of acid. Matt's got a point. Esther, I don't do acid. I've done acid like 10 times. It's somewhere in there. Mostly when I was younger. But I did do a fucking hit of acid about like 5 years ago or something. And man, it was good. It was good acid. No, I've taken, out of the 10 hits of acid approximately I bought, I got 2 bad trips out of it. I don't know what makes that happen, but yeah, I got a hit of mushrooms right now. But Miriam told me that I shouldn't do mushrooms. You keep alcohol and mushrooms away. No, don't drink it when you're doing mushrooms. The doors are final boss. No, the doors. I got the hinges and everything. I'd rather feel the fury of Mother Nature. Nah, but I don't want to heat this place, Wendell. I really don't. I don't want to have to start and keep a fire going. I don't like smelling like smoke, Wendell. I know. I don't have a facility for propane or anything else. I have a hairdryer, Wendell. That's what we got. That's what I'm working with. There ain't no discussion. I ain't keeping an open flame in here. Absolutely not. Nope. I got a hairdryer and it's got a little fucking thing on it. And it's got a test reset button on it. I got another hairdryer that the test reset button's gone on. And someone told me to just hardwire the fucking thing together. And that ain't happening. No, I'm going to buy another $15 hairdryer. That's what a hairdryer costs. I'll buy a new one. Fuck propane. I ain't carrying tanks and yeah, actually, $1, that's where my acid comes from. The Grateful Dead acid. No, it's good. It's really good. I know where the guy lives, and he'd know who I was. No, me and him got along. No, we both have held butterflies. I'm kind of a moth guy, but I've held a couple of monarch butterflies before. No moths this year. Hardly any. It ain't cool. I like the moths. I don't know. I like them. I saw hardly any. A DeWalt hairdryer. It does DeWalt make... I am not getting a heat gun. Yeah. Diesel A DeWalt makes a heat gun. And no. That's the worst fucking thing I should buy. If I had a DeWalt heat gun. It's going to get down to like 37 or something, like they said. I don't give a fuck. It's about freezing. Thursday, I'm going to get some snow, which is cool. Bring it on. How about scorpions? No, I ain't got no bugs here. That's why I'm here. Yeah, actually the wildlife is down this year. Wildlife's down. Heat gun, hair dryer, same thing. Yeah, I know, Diesel. Diesel house. No, Diesel. I know the difference between the two, man. No heat guns allowed here. No candles. I have a Coleman stove that I can light it when I'm drunk, and it ain't gonna start a fire. It's old school 1970s dual burner Coleman stove, and you gotta pump it up, and it's got gas in it, like you get at the gas station. It's unleaded. That burns clean and nice, and I'm pretty good with that. I can heat up a can of soup if I had to. I avoid it. But, hey man, if it's 10 below zero and I'm all fucked up, I can heat up a can of soup. That makes you sleep better. Hot soup. I'm gonna survive. How about you guys? Diesel's gonna survive. Holy fuck. Diesel's lived in the most extreme environment I've ever heard of anybody. Like minus 40, snowstorm, and the water pipes are bursting. Oh my God. Hey, alright. Much respect, and I'm going to take a knee for Diesel defects. Nope, fuck that. Diesel was sub-zero with water line breaks. I gotta take a knee to that one. Holy fuck. One dries your hair, the other melts your hair. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I ain't melting my sleeping bags. I hate these sleeping bags. Hey, Dear Butch was pointing out holes in my sleeping bag. And yes, I have holes in my sleeping bag. But these are nice. I will buy another Teton sleeping bag. Pretty good. Couple holes. Going on 3 years. It's pretty good. Ow, fucking. I like these sleeping bags. That's what I need to do. Get a nice recliner in here. I know, I need a nice recliner. I can get it down in here. Oh, I can get a recliner in here. Oh, I can get a recliner in here. A nice leather fucking big ass fucking thick recliner. A leather one, a real leather recliner. That's what I need. That is what I need. Oh, and it's going to be up on the next level. I got 3 levels. We're going on level 2 up there. And then we get a bigger window. See, this window sucks. Now I got a 2-foot by 4-foot window over there. I ain't touching the fucking camera. No, I think we fixed the problem with the camera, though. I plugged it into a different USB. I might be able to pan the camera around. We'll do that when I'm sober. So, I want to put my chair and use that window. It's bigger. This is like a fucking 18-inch by 2 foot. 18 by 24-inch window. It's a nice window, though. It's double pane. Good to go. Nice little crank out. Nice little sniper window. I'm just surviving, dude. I ain't crazy. I mean, I bet you if I went and played No Limit Hold'em Poker, I'd win. Right now. I don't know, man. Card math it's real easy right now. Fucking crazy. I've been doing it for fucking all kinds of a lot 2 years. No, when I get this wasted, Diesel, I can do card math real well. I don't get it. No, I ain't playing for any money. I'm playing for chips. I'm playing for chips. It's fun. I can buy chips and buy in at bigwig tables and stuff and whatnot. But I've never given them a cent of my money. Don't fuck them. I'll participate. But you gotta do know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Yeah. You're winning. You ain't gonna win any more than that. I like odds and betting. I just don't bet anymore. Not with real money, anyways. I used to buy scratch-offs. I don't think I'm crazy. Alright, hey, I love all you guys. Hey, I tell you what. My bladder's screaming, Diesel, go on Deer Butch's Discord. I'll be on there in like 5 minutes. What time is it? Yeah, I'm ending an hour early. No, Deer Butch, he's giving me permission to use his Discord. Me and Esther had a real logical conversation on there. Oh, I like Esther. Esther speaks her mind. We got a lot of conflicting interests. I respect Esther. Hero. Deer Butch's Discord, you can put your video on or just your audio on. It's kind of cool like that. Now, my bladder, I can give it we're putting that shit away. I love you, Diesel. Diesel. I was getting back into my song. Well, my bladder is saying to no, I need to go. And I'll go on Discord, Esther. Esther was on Discord like, yeah, we had a nice discussion, and I had to go. You know, sometimes I don't make sense, Esther. So I understand.